Jail! The clerk clears her throat. Howdy, are you the sheriff here? No, we don't currently have a sheriff. Offer to help. Need any help until you find a new sheriff? Sure, if you're any good with a gun, there's always somebody in need of some justice. One of the posters are back there. Cells are over yonder. She points behind her and off to the right, respectively. Alright, take your lead. Let's see. It's wanted poster. No, wait, you misread it. It's a wasted poster. What? Close enough. Read it. Poster reads, Wasted. The Stripy Hat Gang. For grand theft, paint, and tasteless hat vandalism, last seen in the vicinity of Cavern Canyon. 1,000 meat reward. Interesting. Dirty rotten paint thieves of low-down, no-fashion sense hat vandals, despicable. Want to go after them? Sure. Discovered a new application back Cavern Canyon. Got it. What's this? It's a wanted poster, or a wanted poster, if accuracy is important. Read it. It says, Wanted. The House in the Desert Gang. For mortgage non-payment, squatting, and general public nuisance, also for murdering 2 collection agents. Last seen at the house in the desert. You wonder if the house is named after them or if they're named after the house. In any case, at least their location is unambiguous. Want to go after them? Sure. You take note of the location of the house and resolve to bring the house gang to justice. Okay. Empty cell. Is there any haystacks here? What the hell? This empty cell is all ghostly. Okay. Skidoodly doodly. That's the jail. There's a lot available over there. Okay. Let's go. Let's get some stuff done. We're in... Whoa. The West is big. Okay, it's on a drag and drop system. Let's try the desert house. Whoa. You happen across an abandoned crate, which apparently fell off a wagon or something since the lid has been knocked loose. You know what that means. It's mine on mine. You fish through the crate and help yourself to the contents, which appear to be mining gear, so you were even more right than you knew. You got an item smelling salts. Gives you additional action point when used in combat. Ooh! And thermos of spiked coffee. Boosts your speed by 1 for the rest of the day. Sweet! Alright. As you dismount and approach the house where the bandits are holed up, you hear a voice from inside say, What was that? Oh. Looks like you're going to have to be sneaky if you want to avoid a full-on fracas. Sneaky is my middle name. Wait, really? No, I was just kidding. Sneaky, sneaky, and very slowly. Seems like these guys are prepared for intruders. You're gonna have to be extra sneaky if you want to avoid a fight. Sneaky, sneaky, super slowly. Okay. Oh. I know what I need for that dog. I need a bone, but I don't have one. Alright. Out of there. Pokerna, dude. Spooky Winnie. Okay. Well, since we need a bone, let's go to the Daveyard. Off the trail's shoulder, you see some ancient petroglyphs carved into a rock. Translate! They seem to translate to, my first is the first of a burning coal. Okay. Okay. Firstly, how much XP do I have? Hell, but what? Tamper with the forces of nature, making yourself into a force of nature. Oh, that's fun. A fox, you're smarter than a box of rocks. I have 11 XP right now. Lockpicking expertise. Pick complex locks. Okay. Here lies Dave B. He died with his boots on, but not his pants. Dig up. You dig up the grave just to check the veracity of the epitaph. Sure enough, boots but no pants. Got brown boots. +1 maximum AP. Cool. Don't like this. Don't like him. Don't like one bit of this. Well, if we're gonna hunt down that necromancer, this looks like a good place to start. Watch out for those pile of bones. I can tell just by looking at them they're ready to jump up and fight. We'll be ready. Okay, I can just walk past him. Let's see. Here lives Dave C. Went down in a theater. Okay. Here lives Dave J. Rapapapow. Here lies Dave L. Died of a heart attack. See you in negative 36 years. Okay. Looks like the gravedigger left his lunchbox. Ooh, free lunch. You got Vienna blood sausages. Increase your muscle by 3. And another thing of spiced coffee. They said there was no such thing as a free lunch. Here lies Dave G, who's looking to the sky to save him, but even the sky can't save a feller from, like, 40 angry bears. Okay. These bones are jumping around at the beat of the Dickens. Beat the Dickens out of him? Maybe later. Whoa. Let's see. Okay, that's just a regular bones. Okay. This is one of those things they have in mausoleums, you know, one of those big marble things with drawers full of skeletons. Leave them be for now. No thank you. Whoa, okay. It's a big stone sarcophagus. Some kind of ritual circle drawn on the ground in red chalk. There's a pile of mostly burnt rags that used to be a person nesting. You dig through the rags and find a few things that look like they're worth keeping. Gore-splattered scroll, human ashes, and a robe receipt. This is the receipt for the delivery of 150 black silk robes. Sound pretty ominous. This is a human in the final stage of that whole ashes to ashes thing. Well, part of one at least. A human gets harder to keep track of when it's impowerful. Gore-splattered scroll. The scroll is almost too covered in blood and viscera to read. Lucky for you that you've got all the practice reading inside of a dog. What? Okay. Examine this. It's time you started gathering clues about the whole perambulating dead situation that's going on around these parts. You grab a notebook and paperclip the receipt to the first page. Let's check that out. Alright. Necromancer Journal. This is a collection of the clues you've acquired in your search for the Necromancer's home base. Read it. You open your Necromancer Journal and examine the information you've collected so far. You found a receipt for delivery of robes. Looking at it more closely, you see that there's a surcharge for delivery past Boulder Pass. This means the Necromancer's lair is definitely west of the mountains. Good to know. Progress! So, looks like that's everything you've got so far. Alrighty. Let's see here. Gore-splattered scroll. Read it. You scrape the largest of the giblets off the scroll and read it. It says, take a pile of human ashes, spread them out in the shape of a person inside a red chalk ritual circle, then sprinkle them with stardust and place a mostly perfect or better glass sphere where the heart would be. Anyways, that's the gist of it. The actual text has a lot of these and thous and such as that like that. Plus there's a bunch of weird gibberish you're supposed to say out loud while you're doing it. Okay. Well, I've got some human ashes. Examine them. It's the cremated earthly remains of a person. Someday they'll refer to these as cremains, but you will not approve. Well, I mean, I can't perform the ritual right now because I don't have the sphere. Nor do I have any stardust. Let's see. Here lies Dave D. The truth was out there. It killed him. Here lies Dave G. Murdered by a different feller named Dave G. Okay. Pile of bones that isn't moving for a change. Dig through it. It's mostly just boring broken bones, but what you do find, a skull with a weird tag on it. What? The skull has a little paper tag tied to it, which has intercemetery loan on one side and some notes on the other. Examine. The tag on the skull has a serial number and says it was borrowed from the submission catacombs on February 19th, 1886. Jeez, this thing is really late. The back of the tag has the catacombs address on it. Discover a new map location, old mission. Skulls. Check them out. Okay. Cool, I guess. Well, let's attempt to battle these skellybobs. Alright, so firstly, cast a beam shield on myself. Skeleton of a Dave. Okay. Lava Fava! Fiery Bean. Whoa, okay. Shoot! Holy crap, she's got a shotgun. Huh, this isn't so hard. It's just Mark was kind of a dummy-dumb and didn't use a bean slinger. Magic! Shotgun. Melee. Bam. Ow. Alright. Stab. Kablam. Ow. Alrighty, and I'ma slice ya. Alright, Skeleton of a Dave dies. Ooh, got a skeleton bone. You don't have a bone to pick, but you do have a bone. Nice. You made the restless remains more restful. I'll study the remains of your undead foe. Hooray! Oops, my bad. Let's see. Put him down for good. Have to jump on him. Bean shield! Is this gonna be an extra? I don't need that right now. Lava Fava! Bam! Shoot him! Ow! Okay, so this guy's got... Let's slow down the combat a bit. There we go. Shoot him! Bam. Ow! Okay. Attack! Bam! Heal me up. Please? Thank you! Just dump hypodermic needles on me. Alrighty. Smack! Alright, this is 7. Why can't I just put it at 150? Alright. Shoot him! Smack! Hell yeah! Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go put this other guy to rest. Beat the dickens out of him. Whoa! A smart looking skeleton, that's not good. Oh no, this one's a magical sort. Alright, bean shield! Lava Fava! Burn! Oh, that's not good. Okay. Shoot him! Bam! Oh! Spooky damage, that's not good. Alright, Lava Fava! Alright, so he did 11 damage, so as long as I keep myself... Yeah, he does 11. In fact, yeah, he does 11 damage, and I can heal 13 per round, so I'm good. This is gonna take a minute. Spell sword, baby! Smack. Hell yeah. Got a handful of loose teeth! Perhaps you could sell them to a dental student. And I got another skeleton bow. Surveys the scene and jots some notes down in a little notebook. Okay. Skidoodly doodly. Alright, so I'll have to come back here once I get a glass sphere and some stardust. Not exactly sure where I'm gonna get stardust. Anything. Fix the button. Thanks for the. Okay. Oh, okay. So I guess she just takes down notes just in general. Let's head back to the desert house now I've got some bones. Find a crew of supplies bound for a nearby army fort. Looks like it fell off of the wagon, or the driver fell off the wagon and was too drunk to strap it down. In any case, it looks like it got knocked open by the fall. See what's inside. Chemical bullet, hardtack, and military-grade whiskey. addition to lead, this bullet is made of a substance which is highly poisonous when it gets into your blood. Poison is an enemy. Cool. Increase your armor by 5 for the rest of the day. Interesting. Increase your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Neat. Alright, to the desert house. Sneaky, sneaky. From the sound of it, you'd say this doghouse contains an angry dog. This doghouse contains an angry dog. Very funny. You're not going to be able to get past it without alerting the gang in the house. Give the dog a bone. With a knick-knack paddywhack, you achieve your aim. The dog begins contentedly gnawing the human femur. Good for him. The dog is happily gnawing on a bone. Aww. Okay. The hinges on this gate are really rusty. If you open it, the bandits inside are definitely going to hear you. Maybe this. Assuming there's nowhere to go around. Ow, dagnabbit. Shoot. Jesus, I'm slow. Okay, so okay. I'm just gonna teleport out of there. Let's go to Fort Cowardice, I suppose. I fell off the back of a cart LTD, stenciled inside, which seems a bit on the nose, but hey, free stuff is free stuff. Open it up. Got a handful of nails and a lock. Cool. Alrighty, Fort Cowardice. Whoa! Ooh, let's see here. Damn it. It's a partner. Pretty quiet for a fort. I'd have expected soldiers marching around, hop 2, 3, 4 sort of thing. Yeah, it must be abandoned. Wait, can I? Is that? Okay, there it is. Just like the old saying goes, when life gives you cannons, make it cannonade. Oh, God. Definitely abandoned. Well, maybe we could scavenge supplies. I'll keep watch here while you look out. Okay. Yep. Climb up to the watchtower and take a look around. Nice view from up here. Use your binoculars! You discovered a new mappy location, Coleridge Mine. You climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Why? Keep Fort Cowardice beautiful. Okay. Administration. Administration / mess hall. Weird. The cabinet is mostly empty, but there are a handful of boring personal records in the back of one drawer. Examine them. They are incredibly boring. Oh really, I want details. Fine, you read one. Becky Smith, secretary, pay grade C3. Birth date. Miss days 89, accused sick days. Satisfied? No, another. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Another one. Now you're just looking at the same ones you read before. What is wrong with you? Okay, I'm sorry. This was once a reception desk, but now the most appropriate thing for it to receive would be a free trip to the dump. That sucks. Let's see. Pick lock requires a needle. Damn it! I need more needles. Looks like there's still some good mess left. Take it. Whoa. Got 2 things of hardtack and 2 things of whiskey. Nice. There's a spice rack. Open it. Shaker of saltpeter. This was the subject of a classic comedy bit in The Last Supper. Let's see. Blech. The stove is beyond cleaning. Yeah. Why did I have to sell my needle to Braid? God damn it, Braid. Whoa, okay. Yikes, this mishap definitely got somebody fired. Probably, yeah. It's an unusually sized cannonball. Take it. Woof, it's heavy. Demi-culverin cannonball. This cannonball is made to fit a demi-culverin, a cannon with a bore diameter of 10 centimeters. No demi less, no demi more. Okay. That's actually not a very big one, to be honest. It's still going to be heavy as all hell if it's solid iron like most cannonballs were. Sign is the goblin word for toilet on it. That sign says Toilet Goblin, which makes it seem pretty likely that goblins use this tent as a toilet. No way you're going to go in there. Okay, cool. Fort Cowardice tent. This coat is soaked with blood. Goody goody. Based on the papers and anatomical diagrams scattered across the surface, you guess this desk belonged to Fort Cowardice's nurse. Look at the papers. Papers are mostly just boring medical records, dental daguerreotypes, lamentations that antibiotics haven't been discovered yet, that kind of thing. Hey, wait, what's this? This looks like it might be important. You got an item, marching orders. This is a set of army marching orders from before all of the army's marching orders were marched back east just as fast as your lily-livered, little yellow-bellied feet can go, you damnable cowards. Okay? With the diagrams. Just a bunch of disgusting drawings of sliced open bodies. Okay? Let's see here. Marching orders. Read them. This is a set of marching orders directing a rifle division to Fort All-Dead, far to the north of Dirtwater. Discover the map location Fort All-Dead. Treacherous territory up there, a feller ought to be careful. Will do. Okay. Can I use this? No. Okay. I'm guessing that's for... the shelf shows some unlooted medical supplies. Render them looted. 2 army field trauma kits. Stores 10 HP. Nice. Crack the safe. I don't have safe, Kraken. Damn it! Hear the sounds of several goblins snoring inside the tent. I've got a fungicide. Let's kill him. Got the jump on him. Okay. One on your turn. This will deal 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Noxious goblin. Oh boy. Alright. Spray! Beam shield. This may have been a bad idea. Lava fava. Burn. Shoot them. Yikes. Okay, okay, okay. I can't heal Doc. No. Okay. Shoot! Ow.